Hello, hello, welcome to stream. How is everyone doing? Yeah, what's up? Let me see. Just give me a minute though. 1 minute and I'll be ready. Let me see if anyone's here on chat yet. I don't think so. Let's see. Just give me a minute. Almost ready. Okay. So, where are we? The thumbnail hasn't been updated. Oh, shit. I'll change my thumbnail. Okay. What a call favorite place to go. Wendy, yo, what's up, man? How are you? The Moe. Okay, bro. I mean, that is a good one. I should agree with you on that, but like, come on, right? You seriously did not get any better ones? Oh my god. Good shit, bro. How do you think the thumbnail is? And Leo, what's up? Guess what I found my new favorite TikTok? I didn't get you? Oh, like a video. By the way, we don't have I don't have TikTok, so if you send something, I won't be able to see it. Chicken Jockey, yo, what's up, dude? Squirrel, how are you? TYSM, you're leaving again? You just came from Dubai? Yes, I did just come from Dubai, but right now I am gonna fly to its neighboring country. Come on. Skara's wife. Is this Fatia? I have a feeling it is. Let me see. It is a Japanese name handle. Is that Miko? It says Ekemi, right? Or is it Miko Ekemi? Because the profile picture is the drawing that you showed me earlier, no? I'm not really sure. Skara's wife, are you Fatia by any chance? I want to sleep. I like fish. Okay. How are they related? This cat is gonna eat that fish. There we go. You sent it. I can't play any of the TikTok videos, dude. Oh, you sent it as a video. I can't watch it right now while I'm streaming. I'll do it after stream. Wow. Okay, that is Fatia for sure. Okay. So what up? Don't eat fish. Fish is bad. Fish is for looking. I just ate fish like 2 hours ago. What are you gonna do? Stop me from eating fish? How did you know? Isn't it obvious? Actually, where's the actual fish? Like the Twitch fish? Let me DM. What the hell? I can't find it. Okay, let's go. Fish equals cook. You don't like fish? It tastes awful. Maybe it's the way that you cook. Fish is actually pretty good, I would say. At least to my taste. It is something that I like really much. Yo, Captain, what's up? By the way, guys, it's Captain's birthday tomorrow. But since I won't be streaming tomorrow, well, I wish you a happy birthday in advance. And guys, like the stream if you haven't yet, okay? Let's see what up. Happy birthday in advance. Yes. Well. Yeah, do you plan to throw a party or something like that tomorrow, dude? Thank you. You? I don't know the name. It is Captain. You're right. Let me see. Just a minute. Trying to type a pinned comment. Copy text. There we go. Shit. I messed up something. I messed up something. I messed up something. Copy link. There we go. Make sure to look at a fish. What do you mean, man? Oh, Kokumi? Okay. Nope, me, just you, your family, and your precious cake. That's enough. That's more than enough, I would say. You watch Kokumi when you sleep? Okay, that's quite a different level of simping, to be honest. But you do you. I ain't judging you, but yeah, weird. You too? What the? It's not simping. Then what? Then what do you? What is your explanation for that? Let me listen. Hello. What up? Good evening. Let's see, everything good? No? Yep. So, how is everyone doing? Kokumi, I only sim for Shinatsu and like watching someone while sleeping. Oh, that too, a game character. Don't you call that simping or? Anyways, with us, yo, what's up, dude? How are you? How is your day? How is everything going on? And also, Captain, go check the Twitch chat because Leo wished you a happy birthday too. I'm great. What about you, Kai? I'm pretty good too, man. And you got a date today. It is 23rd that I'm coming back, so I won't be streaming on 23rd. I'll be streaming on 24th. I'll be back, like, for a new year fully. I'll be back. No more tours after that. For you know, on 24th. Yeah, I'm going to Muscat, neighboring country, Oman, of UAE. Keep me mod on Twitch, yeah, sure. Ghost Kisser, hello, what up? I did ask Fish to join the stream. She said no. Yeah, just text me on text and Twitch chat, man. Let me see. I'll add you there. Okay, let's go. So, my plan today is to complete the ARCHON quest so that I don't lag behind too much when I come back. So, well, Pony, did you do the ARCHON quest today? Where is it? Okay, I'll give it to you right now. Mod Pony. Done. Done. Let's go. Sigma. Whoa. Hello. Hey, check mail, will you? Also, I sent this in Genshin because I don't want. Oh, I did not see that yesterday, man. But I did check the mail. It was for the primos, right? Yeah, I just checked that before leaving yesterday. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna wish anymore. Yes, I'm not. But let's see. I spent the resin first. You're gonna sleep with fish. What? Like fish on your bed? Like I don't get you. How are you gonna sleep with a fish? Getting Kokumi and cook. Why do you have enough wishes for that, mate? Do you?
I'm never late.
You're getting silks. Wait, are you spending money for that?
I won't hold you back. much.
I did pull for Escoffier as Ghost Kizar, but I did not get her early enough. I did spend 40 wishes, but if I do spend more, then I won't be getting a Skook. So, Skook is more important than getting Escoffier. Escoffier is one of the most important supports for her. Yes, that's one thing, but you know, I want Skook more than Escoffier. If Escoffier came early, it would have been a good thing, but it isn't. If I keep wishing more, not enough wishes for Skook. That's the thing. Yep. Okay. So Ghost Kizar, how are you, dude? I mean, you have not been good quite a few days, but right now, how do you feel? So I need to continue farming for my Skook artifacts. Yes. Couple for Kokomians. I do want her. I do want Navia too, but I just don't have enough. I have nothing. I don't have enough artifacts. I mean, not artifacts. Enough wishes to go for them. But I'm supposed to do something right now. Oh yeah, condenser is an only 5. Tanaka, yo, what's up? How are you? What up? You also Bugatti, right? Like, I did not see a single Bugatti in UAE. I did see Corvette, then a lot of Bentley, then Lamborghini. I don't know. I'm ruining the pronunciation, but a lot of such expensive cars, most of the time the number plates are more expensive than the cars themselves. That's one thing that I noticed. Because people care about number plates way more than cars there. Like the number on the plates. My bad, bro. I can't hear you clearly, even though I have max volume. I think everything's fine here, no? Yeah. Everything is indeed fine here. It's just your speaker issue, I guess. Okay, where is the domain, man? Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna change your laptop so I can moderate easily in 5 minutes. Okay. You don't really have to. There's not much people on Twitch, so it doesn't really matter. But it's fine. Tanaka, yo, what's up? Do you use 7TV? What is your 7TV? Your voice is just not loud. Hello? 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 I guess that's better. That's not the maximum, yeah. But otherwise it would be an ear rape for you guys. If I increase anymore. Let me see. Hello, hello, 1, 2, 3. It's loud enough. For me, it is loud enough on my device. It's an extension where you can emote for free. No, I don't use that. No, I don't know that. Is that a Twitch thingy? I think so, yeah. But no, I don't know. And I don't use that. It's the first time I hear it. Like, I'm new to Twitch, okay? I don't really know much about Twitch. No. Nah, this guy went a shield.
Incoming.
Almost when I'm done with him. My spacebar. My spacebar isn't working properly.
Incoming. Incoming. Get to work. Rise with the sun.
There we go. Die, yeah. So, Swatia, what are you up to? It's a Twitch thing. Okay. Well, I don't know about that. But anyways, like emoting for free is like a thing against you, TOS, no? Demon Slayer, yo, what's up? Welcome on Twitch, man. Let's go. I did get a new follow right now. Oh, Tanaka, thank you for the follow, man. Let's go. You're making whoa, 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 whoa. What are you planning to go? No, I gotta be an affiliate to be to get that thing, no? To get what is it called? Emotes, yeah. You gotta be an affiliate. Nah. Ah, yeah. For you, self defense. Okay. For me to eat. Interesting. Or the way you said it in chat earlier.
Burn it down. Teamwork is dreamwork. Fulfill our pact.
Come on, where's my ult?
Full throttle.
It's not coming anytime soon. Huh? Which one of it is it, Fatia?
Watch out.
Glorp, glorp, glorp. My speed bar isn't working out well.
Incoming. Get to work.
What?
Light it
I thought
up.
I broke it. It isn't broken. Okay. There we go. Yo, what up? Well, it's showing on the stream chat. It is showing on the overlay. Like, on your screen up here, I think. Yeah, it is showing up there. But not in the actual Twitch chat. Yeah, I can't see it. Only up here, yeah. I'm not getting any good artifacts at all. I'm replying to Twitch chat, dude. Focus on the thing up here.
Burn it down. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
There we go.
Wrath of Eden.
What do you mean leaving into again? Yeah, I am leaving to Oman. It does not show only on mobile. That's all. Oh, okay. Yeah, Twitch. Not the above one, like the above one. The one on top. That's it. Why did I say above? We'll have fun in Moscow. Thank you.
Rise with the sun.
Yeah, why not? But trust me, UAE is gonna be the best region for all those pictures. Cause you know, Burj Khalifa, Burj Al Arab, like a lot of shit is there, man.
Show no mercy.
It's so amazing over there.
You two. Time to burn it down. Pyroclastic
Nah, I
burn.
just wasted my burst.
Watch out. Rise like smoke. Rise like smoke.
There we
Get to
go,
work.
finally. What? Ah, my burst. All of them were used up. Yeah.
Light of the blazing sun.
Man, this sucks.
Fulfill our pact. Yeah. Light it up.
Aye. There we go. These cats in boxes are cute. It's called a chili cat or something, no? Yeah, it is cute indeed. I should agree on that. Okay, you should try Delta Force. I think you'll like it. Delta Force, never heard of it. Let's see. Aman, it's been a very long time. How are you, dude? How is everything going for you? How is everything? What up, dude? Okay. It's stuck. Okay, there we go. Game was stuck for a bit. So let's condense my resin again and let's start with ARCHON quest. By the way, Pony, did you do the ARCHON quest? 14. Where's 14? Okay, there we go. There we go. Check out my Navia, yeah, sure. You are my friend list, right? I'm on. So how are you, dude? Let's finish it today. Nice. How long does it take, by the way? I just want to know. Is this you? I'm on. I do remember you changing the name to this. Yeah, it is correct. You are that one. Okay, you're Navia. Navia with 2,300 attack. Okay, not bad. That's a lot of attack. Good job. 3 hours. Okay. 78 and 191. Really good job on the crit rate, crit damage too. Pretty good. Energy charge, I think. How much energy charge does she need? I kind of forgot. Hey, wanna know something? The hard and dragon spine no longer. Wait, what? Wait, I have to know. I have to complete the quest to understand that part. Don't tell me those stuff yet. I haven't completed it yet. I'm gonna complete that today. Maybe I'll get it once I know the story. I've only reached the part where we talk to Dahlia and Wendy and Starch a cliff. That's the part that I left it at. Spoiler? I don't know. Whatever. I don't know what that is, so forget it. Okay. So, like, the negative lives yesterday spoiled me a lot in chat, but in DMs. But I hope I forget it a little bit. I didn't read much of it, so I am spoiled a little bit already. That guy, negative lives. Anyways, 26, not bad. Wait, 20 and 3, 19 and 9, 24 and 7, 21 is not a bad one. It's a pretty good one. A signature set too. Good job with it, a signature weapon. It is a very well built one, man. Just a teeny tiny bit more crit damage or a little bit more energy charge or something would be cool. Why am I not mod yet? Mushy did me this dirty. Why do we need so many mods, man? That's one question for you. Like, why? Don't you want to just stay as a viewer? Yep. More crit damage a little bit. Like, it's perfect already, okay? Like, to be exceptional, you gotta get a little bit more crit damage, that's it. To be exceptional, that's it. Like, right now is a well-balanced build. It's a very good build. What's your team, by the way? I want to know. What is your current team? And, where are you? I can't... Oh, okay. There it is. Yo, what? Bro. Why was he timed out? Funny. Oh. What happened? What happened there? Okay. Anyways, whatever. We can remove timeouts here, so. Just only message. What did he even send? Anyways, let's see now. Not do that now, yeah. Now we're at 2000 attack, 20. Oh, what is that? A once in a blue moon, a crit. Yeah, I mean, they get more crit rate. That's it. Everything else is pretty good. Crit damage is good. Energy charge is good. Yes, that's enough energy charge from this weapon from here. But yeah, you need a lot more crit rate, man. Someone Marisa, welcome to stream, dude. How are you? How is your day going? Yeah, gonna be here. Can't just give me a minute. Let me open up Anchor. I would appreciate if you follow me, you know. There we go. Okay, starting the Genshin Impact. Okay, 7113-099-39. How are you, by the way? How is your day going? I'm just a tech subject. Well, I'm not talking about some leaks. Okay, you didn't realize the crit rate. 30 is too low. Okay, let's see. Good, thank you. Good to hear that, mate. Okay, let's see. Interesting weapon on Mawika. Like, I've never seen this before. Where is this from? It gives you crit rate and a higher base attack, but the passive is not gonna work for you, is it? Oh, elemental skill and burst damage is increased by 10%. Okay, that's not bad. Kini signature. Is it? Whoa, what? No. It is a signature? Oh, yeah, it is a 5-star, my bad. I did see it on Kidneys. I've not seen it on the Maoika. So I was confused. Not bad. Well, I mean, it works, I guess, then. Well, what were we going for? Yeah, Waresa. Waresa with 2Ps, 2Ps. 2Ps attack and 2Ps attack, I think. What does Long Night Sword have? I kind of forgot. You know, it's been 14 days. 15 days, nearly. Increase plunging attack by 25%. Okay. 2-piece attack and 2. Okay. One thing, try to get it to 4-piece. Another thing, get an electro damage goblet here. Everything else is looking pretty good. Like, crit trade is fine, crit damage is okay-ish. Like, continue farming, you'll be good there. Yeah, everything else is pretty good, man. It is a pretty fine build. What I said is get an electro damage goblet. Because, you know, she is an electro character. And she does deal elemental damage. And not a physical character. Or a healer. So, she needs electro damage over there. Everything else, pretty good. What about Alakino and Furina? Let's see. Congrats for your Warisa, by the way. What pity did he get her? Or was it guaranteed? Was it 50-50? What was it? Okay, over to Alakino. 2-piece attack and 2-piece attack. I did not recommend. It works fine, yes. If you're going for 2-piece, it is better to go for 2-piece Crimson and 2-piece attack, because Crimson gives you 15% power damage bonus, but you should just continue farming Fat One Harmonic Whimsy and just go for 4-piece. Let's see the other stuff over there. 2600 attack, that's a lot of attack. The reason is you're using an attack goblet. Guaranteed an 87 pretty. That's quite high. 87 is quite too high, okay? You were not that lucky, that banner. Anyways, congrats, dude. Dude, one thing, you should be using an elemental goblet. Like, pyro damage goblet, just use that, it's worth it. Yeah, I healed he or she. What are your pronouns, please? Anyways, you really like to use the attack goblet. Probably because you don't have one, because you just AR 56. It's fine, but when you get them, use that one. And also, elemental Marshy, fine enough, I would say. 70-ish, more than 50. Xiao's weapon is not bad either. It's the second choice after signature weapon. So it's not bad, but you could improve a little bit more on crit damage. Since you're using a crit trade weapon, you should focus more on crit damage over here. Crit damage circlet, but get more crit rate in your subsets. You need to keep farming. Continue farming, get better artifacts, and you'll be good. I think this set is on Strongbox too, so you could get it from there. Well, how about you, Furina? Furina with a sacrificial sword is a bad idea. But let's see the other stuff. 31,000 HP. HP is quite low. Attack again. Don't use attack on her. It's just worthless. Like it. You don't need 5Ps on an character either. You see one thing. I'll show you. You don't need 5 artifacts on a person. Like 5 artifacts from the same set on a person. Cause see, you only get a bonus for using 4-piece. 5-piece does not give you anything, so you can use any other artifact for here. For one of them, you can use from any other set. See, for example, I'm using Obsidian Codex. I'm using a Shimoneva, one of them artifact. Okay. So instead, use an HP artifact over here. Whom should I keep farming for first? Whom do you like more? That's it. But if you're going for more damage stuff, I would recommend Alakino. Alakino is god tier level DPS, to be honest. Sure, Navia. You have Navia, right? Alakino is the... Oh, Mawika, you have her too. Wait. I mean, her build, you need to improve a lot. Oh, it's such... Wait. Since you have... Wait, Verisa. One thing. Since you have Mawika, I forgot about her. Since you have her, she is way more easier to build. Mawika is straight up easier to build. Because this artifact set gives her 40% crit rate. So, one first thing, just focus on Mawika first. Then, if you're going for more DPSs, Alakino, Verisa, Furina. Furina is not a DPS. Not really a DPS. You could use her as one. But, okay, let me say the other stuff that I had to say. You need more HP. You need... Once you put this HP Goblin, you'll be fine. And don't use this weapon on her. This is not worth it. This does not work on her. Because the skill refresh that you get from this refinement, it's just not worth it for you. It does not work for you. So, instead use this weapon on like someone like Shingshu or any other character, or like Kazuha. Kazuha works with it too. Use Elemental Marshy artifacts over here, okay? But see, don't use this weapon. Either use the pipe weapon, Contra Ferryman. I don't have that weapon. I'm lazy to fish. So it is a free weapon, so you can fish that out. Or this is the best weapon for free now, like for a free to play character. Well, the other option is Favonius Sword. This sword. This one. This is the best option for her. You hate fishing, then use this one. I do hate fishing too, so just use this one instead of Sacrificial Sword, because it does not work at all for her. It is not worth it. No, don't use that. Anyways, the other characters, Maoika needs more crit damage, needs more elemental mastery. Since you have a higher base attack here, I would suggest going for elemental mastery here actually, but you don't have enough attack then. You need more elemental mastery, and also you need more crit damage. Crit rate is good enough, so crit damage at least you need 200ish. Get somewhere there. But everything else is looking pretty good. Raiden, need more crit rate, and I don't recommend this weapon. You should fish that one out. You should be fishing this one out, man. Or if I catch, where is it? This weapon. Well, you hate fishing, so understandable. Well, yeah. Do you want me to check any other character? Navia needs a lot of fixing. Go for nighttime whispering echoes or something like that. Where is that artifact? Somewhere in 14. Is it here? Not this. Is it this? Oh, there it is. Get this artifact from here. Well, need more crit damage, need more crit rate. Golden Troop also could work. Yes, that's right. This could also work. Where is it? This one. You haven't touched her since she is a really good character, dude. Since she was your first DPS, I would suggest you to build her, but it doesn't matter if you don't like her anymore or something like that. But yeah, go for it. Go for what you like and just do the changes that I asked you to do, and you'll be fine. And once you make your changes, if you want, I could check it again. Yeah. Thank you for letting me review your account, dude. Let me see. Yeah, and also, guys, follow me on Twitch if you haven't yet, or subscribe me on YouTube, whatever. It's up to you. And why am I here? Oh, yes. I'll come back later. Yep, no worries. Bye-bye, dude. Once I finish? Finish what? Lorif, it's been a while. How are you? How's everything going? I follow you, thank you. You know, following me sounds weird if it's someone says IRL, but on Twitch it's fine. If you get what I mean. Lorif, it's been 15 days, half a month. How's everything?
Try and stop me.
How have you been? Yeah. Oh, what is this? Oh. So, based on that. Oh, okay, that's very good. Okay, finally. I no longer have to like go like this, and search for it, huh? Damn. That's a good thing. That's a good change. Like, honestly, it's a very good change. Good job, Genshin. I just noticed that. You're waiting for the laptop to load. Load what though, Genshin? I don't notice that. What do you say? Taking ages to load. Oh, open up. I mean, your laptop is a very old one, right? I do remember seeing it as Windows 7. So, you're trying to farm for Shangling? Shangling! What makes you farm for Shangling now? I thought most of them have a built it already. You're on Google to open Twitch. I mean, you know, hard drives, they suck. They are slow. So, it is what it is, man. After spending my lesson, I'm gonna continue with Mark Conquest. Not start, continue. By the way, Lorif, how are you? You didn't answer me there. Okay. Okay, what? Once plunging attack hits an opponent, the crit damage increases by 30. Okay, wait. I should actually use that. I never noticed that before.
Rise with the sun.
Okay, damn.
Eat Laline, eat Papa. Pyroclastic surge.
That should be enough. I did not crit. Nice. You're fine. Good to hear that, Loreo. So, how was these 15 days? Did you miss me? By the way, Loreo, I'm gonna be going again. I'm gonna be going for around another till 23rd. 24th actually, my bad. 23rd is another 2 weeks. Another 15 days. Yeah. Aqua, yo, what's up? How are you? How is you there? Was it you who were confused yesterday that you got that you did reverse psychology or something like that? Was it you? I have a question. Should I get Shiori or Safe with Skirk? One thing, if you like a character, just go for it. Second thing, Skirk is gonna be broken. So Skirk is gonna be way better than Shiori. So I'm pretty sure you should go for that. But if you do like Shiori, there's nothing stopping you. You should go for that. Aqua, were you the one who got two forks and the Skyward Blade? Was it you? I'm kind of confused. I'm trying to match my memories. Shangling C4, damn. Okay, not bad. Traveler, yo, what's up, dude? How are you? Hello, back.
Get to work.
I'll call you back from now on. It was you, okay. How does it feel right now, man? You still regret your choices? My space bar is not working
Watch
out.
out. Incoming. Watch out.
There we go, finally. Painful, very understandable, man. Yeah. Man, I still don't think how you would go for the reverse psychology part, but yeah. I'm not getting a single Skirk artifact, man. What inspired you to stream Genshin? That is something that I did like 2 years ago. No, 3 years ago. To stream Genshin. Well, I just randomly edited a video, then I uploaded on YouTube. It wasn't getting any views, so I decided, why not try streaming? Because I did watch a few streamers back then, and I felt like, why not stream too? That's how I started. That's it. I saw the streamers, I liked it, I liked to talk to people, so it felt nice. I wanted to be one of those, and that's what I did. And that was something that I did 3 years ago. Welcome back on laptop, Leo. Not 3 years ago as of now. 2.8 years maybe. Not exactly 3 years, but it's gonna be 3 years soon.
Return to the skies. Incoming.
Yep.
Show no mercy. Light it up. Incinerate.
Twitch is laggy for you. I mean, Twitch might be having a higher bit rate, that's why. I'm not really sure about that part. I want to stream, but I feel people might make fun of you when I was supposed to stream. When I started streaming, I was 14. Okay. So being young doesn't matter. It's the way you talk, the way you talk, the way you reply, the way you handle stuff. That's what matters. If you're less than 13, you're not allowed to stream. That's it. You're not allowed to stream or be on YouTube or on Twitch without being 13, okay?
Fulfill our pact.
So, wait that out. Once you're out of age,
Suffer the wrath
go
of
for it.
Eve.
When you,
Wrath from the sky.
like, you better get your permission from your parents or something like that. But, yes, go for that. If you do feel like you are gonna be good at it, just try. It could be a career, well. your parents do not mind, then once you're of age, try. Why not? But one thing, do not grind too hard. Do not force yourself. Do not make yourself burnt out, you know. Enjoy what you're doing. If you don't enjoy, just stop it right away. It is painful at times, but if you don't enjoy, stop. That is important. It is important that you enjoy. Because if you don't like what you're doing, there's no point in doing that. So, do what you like. And yeah. Traveler, how are you, dude? You gonna go play Genshin? Okay, Lariv, take care, dude. Nice to see you again after quite a long time. So, ta-ta, Lariv, take care. Let's continue with our conquest. I did spend everything, right? Oh, I didn't collect these. Oh, what is this? Oh. Do you have a job other than streaming? No, I'm not of age yet. I'm just 17. I'm still at school, dude. Oh, hello. Yeah. I started streaming when I was 14. Yeah, I told you, and it's just been 3 years. Nearly 3 years, that is. Yeah. About that, I don't know. I still don't know what to choose, what subject to choose, like what course to choose. I still don't know which college to go for. I don't know anything about that yet. But I'm gonna finish school this year. And school is gonna be finishing this year, yes. I know you almost be shocked, but the evidence is solid. Albedo's situation is not looking good. So where did we leave yesterday? Albedo being convicted of murder. 2 people, in fact. And his letter of him being... writing those, about those. Those were the evidences. But the thing is, there could be a clone of Albedo like last time in version 2.3. In that event. You know, maybe.
I still don't believe Albedo would
Will
do
you stream
something like
tomorrow?
that.
I won't be
Using
streaming
living people as
tomorrow. I won't be
alchemical
streaming
test
for
subjects?
15 days from now.
It's like something out of a novel.
I will not be here in my own in this country. I'll be traveling, so I probably won't be streaming. But if you want to talk to me, I'm always available on Discord. So just join my Discord server if you want. Wait, I should actually link that over there. I forgot about that part. Okay, take your time. Let me pin that. I forgot. I forget to promote my own server, man. That's weird. There we go. Done. Let's go.
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
I forgot about that part, Goskisa. Well, if that's the case, he's not allowed on Twitch too. What can we do about that part, man? All social media, YouTube, Twitch, Discord, everything is minimum 13.
Hey, Jean!
I mean, YouTube, there is one exception. YouTube Kids, that is for less than 13. But it's different. Anyways. Perfect timing. Kaya has a favorite. Oh, there's one painful thing is that none of them are voiced except for Eula. At least Eula is voiced. That's a good thing. And what is the reason for no voices this time around? I thought they were coming back because the Northland characters are voiced now. Like, what's the reason for no voice for these characters? Do you know that, Ghost Kisser, by any chance? He's been acting strange. I can't read him for the life of me. Wait, who? Albedo. Accept the crimes, okay. Cool it, freeze, toss this. Those are his attack voice lines. I'm talking about quest voice lines. He's been acting strange. I couldn't read him for the life of me. But I need you to start investigating the case. This moment will be frozen in time. That is his alt voice line. Investigate the case. Do you want us to join? Okay. We'd like to launch an investigation of your own. I'll continue working on his defense in the meantime. If you find anything that might help his case, just let me know. I know that's against the spirit of the season to task you with this, but Albedo is a trusted member of our ranks. We owe him benefit of the doubt. I'll look into the case on my own. I know you'll get to the bottom of this. You'll never feel this in a time of need. I mean, at least we have Mondstadt back, you know? It's nostalgia.
The accusations turn out to be true.
Then you will have done Mondstadt a great service all the same. Man, Kai is an underrated 4-star. What makes you think he's underrated though? Well, starter 4-star, starter characters, whatever the game it is, it's usually bad. So people don't really care about them because, you know, it's free for everyone. It's not unique. So people don't really tend to care about these starter characters or any kind of free character. Once it is free for everyone, you don't feel special having them. That's the reason why these characters are not popular. Also, one other thing they are... Wait! You can finally go above? Dude! Did they finally add the floor? Nah, no way! Until yesterday I think this was blocked. Finally! I did come up here before by using a glitch,
Captain Kaya, surely I can't just...
There's a third floor now.
Oh, in that case, head on in.
Do they have to provide any proof? Like, can't you just say simply without anything?
So this
Jean
is
let us in.
Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it.
A lot of potions and a lot of bottles. Indeed. What do you expect for an alchemist? I have some work of my own, so I'll leave you to it. Good luck, you two.
Back at ya.
I thought Albedo was most of the time in Dragonspine. I did not know he had an office in here. But anyways, having a laboratory right inside a headquarters is kind of weird.
Confining themselves to
But
the heavens,
let's see.
God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Let's see what up.
Alright, let's see what we can find.
Investigate the book. There's a stack of books on the desk, mostly relating to alchemy, environmental science, and life science. Some of the pages have been marked with alchemical symbols, and others have S-shaped or triangular symbols drawn on them. Any potential meaning is unclear.
Wow, these books are so fancy.
Yeah,
Albedo must have
or
gone
maybe
to
he made
great
them.
lengths to get them.
But I don't think he is a bookmaker guy, you know? You're bored. What do you want to do, man? Investigate underneath the book. Desk looks almost empty. The desk has no texture, by the way. It's just a color. That sucks, honestly. That's something noise was a bit unusual. It's subtle, but to an experience, it sounds too hollow. There's a compartment within the desk. Investigate
Wait,
underneath the
It
desk.
looks like there's a hidden compartment under the...
There does appear to be a compartment added to the one side of the desk. It was very well hidden. Power of Geo. Inside lies a piece of paper with more information. Investigate the paper. Manifestation of rot. A human body rotting. What the? Albedo! This is not going well for him. With festering forces and sufficient amount of life energy collide, the two will repel each other, triggering a powerful side effect. When I tested this in an alchemical experiment, the results of the refinement were startling. Breaking through the shackles of life, the simulation of the blank project. I must take advantage of this opportunity.
The project is blotted out in...
The note mentioned festering forces, which suggests that Dragon Spine could be involved somehow. If this has something to do with creating synthetic life, would Albedo go that far for one of his experiments? Can't be that, yeah. Amid the notes is a map with a few markings on it. Two of the marked locations correspond to the crime scenes, and the third appears to be in Dragonspine. Okay. So it's a hard pill to swallow, but if the results of the joint investigation are correct, there could be a body hidden in the last location. Or at the very least, what remains of one. Whoa! Okay. That's not what I expected.
What does this mean? Alright, that seems to be it. We should go tell Jim.
Yeah, we should go tell all that. But whatever is happening, it's not good for him. What up with Venti calling us now?
Oh, Venti's calling.
How's the investigation going on? Find anything?
Oh, we found stuff, alright.
Yeah. Albedo's researching something that doesn't help his case, huh? Exactly. You share what you learned with Venti. Not promising. We should be careful. Albedo's true identity remains hidden. If it gets out that he is one of Rain Daughter's creations, there will be no separating him from her past. As we both know, Rain Daughter's approach alchemy and ethics with pure madness, and the evidence she just found, let's just say, could convince even the closest to him of his guilt. Perhaps even you. I don't think the handwriting was faked, and the notes also sounded like him. But it comes down to trust. Absolutely, I do trust Albedo. There's something that is off here. I'm pretty sure something like that Whopper Flower thingy last time around.
Yeah, he's our friend. And if he really is the culprit,
Does this
he must
do
have
these
had a
options
reason.
change the story? By any chance, funny? Like, does it change the outcome? Cause in the past quest, you could change the outcome by like in the Mizuki quest, you could change the outcome, no? So, is there any difference here?
Maybe he's just not allowed to talk about it.
Here's a funny story, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay,
that
go
must
ahead.
be it.
What is it? Either way, a fair investigation means coming to a conclusion presented by the facts and not by trust. Yes. Not sure, man. Like, investigation has to be fair. Yo, Haza! Welcome to stream, dude. How is your day going? How are you? I think you're new here, so what up, dude? Remaining objective has its own value. Remember, none of this is your fault. Let's report back with an honest assessment of the facts.
Yeah.
Exactly, it's a fair investigation. We will drop the trip marketing and the character name, and I really laugh so hard. What is the name? I wanna know now. I'm
Well,
curious.
Let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned.
Yeah. Let's do that right now. Who is speaking?
Wait, that's Miles.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. We're here on Jean's orders.
I see. I'll,
It's
leave you to it
weird
then.
how he was speaking in. Suspicious, but let's see.
Hold on. You didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
Oh, not really. Nothing that made sense anyway.
Well, do us a favor and just forget anything you might have heard, okay?
Okay, this is not the way shit should go. This is not confidential anymore. I will start a whole another rumor. I'm pretty sure about that.
Sure. You got it.
I don't know. It's just a feeling about for me.
That map we
So,
found in the
Haja,
hidden compartment
how are you,
seems
dude?
important. We should
Didn't
check out
reply.
the marked locations.
Wait, don't we have to talk to Jean first? Why shouldn't we? Bro, what? That's it? You don't have to talk to Jean? Lupa? Lupa is Razor's mother's name, no? Xiaofan69, is that Fish? Fish, is that you? I'm not really sure. Are you a new person? That is you. I'm good, thanks. What about you? Good to hear that, mate. I'm good too.
Cool.
Yes.
Natland doesn't
Yo,
have
Mia.
places like this.
Hello. What up? How is everything, man? It's at Bao. It's in his workshop. Feels like it. No, that's not his workshop. You are a new person. Yes, that I know that. No, I was talking about ShaoFan69 in YouTube chat. Yes, Fish. Ghost Kizzer. Fish is on YouTube right now.
Light it up.
So how was your day been? How has your day been? So you and Mia, how are you though? It's been a while, right? Did I see you yesterday? You got a new phone? You did not tell me that. You threw your phone in the lake and a new phone already? That's quite crazy, to be honest. I don't know why would you
Should be getting
like
close.
my family wouldn't get me that
Look over there.
for throwing away a phone like that. That's you were pretty lucky for the pretty forgiving parents, to be honest. Or did your brother buy you that? Brother, yeah, I knew it. You should probably thank your brother way better. Your brother buys you everything, man. Holy shit. What phone did you get though? Okay, although everything is covered in snow as a season adventurer, dealing with the snow and the oh, it's completely empty. Something was dug up.
Weird. The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy
The
to
location
destroy.
is
Why
different from
not
the other two.
double or smooth out the ground like the other places?
Yeah. I never thought we could see 2 new people one day. Dude, one time there were 15 new people when you were offline. How was Ricey? Ricey did not answer me for that, so I don't know. Ricey, how are you? I pulled iced coffee girl as coffee at 30 pity because I figured it won't hurt because you and Mia is on Chronicle. Yes. So. Okay, not bad then. Congrats. Yeah. One day there was like 15 new people texting. My family wouldn't give me a phone until I worked my ass off and bought it with my money. You're not good? Thanks for asking. Yeah, Fish. She said she's not good. It's just doubts rolling in your mind. I was thinking, should I put for Skirk? Because I have. Do you have Moika? You have Moika, right? You do need Skirk though. Skirk is gonna be the next meta duelist, so go for Skirk. But if you do want to build a proper Moika team, just go for that. Just go for Citlali. I would recommend Skirk more than anything though. Well, Ghost Kizza. Fish asks why, and why am I being a third man here?
Yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case.
Skulk is Escofit is, yeah, exactly. Skulk is just, I mean, Escofit is just built for Skulk, so go for Skulk. Unless you really want to build your Maui, because you mentioned something like that. See. Did Albedo submit an appeal? Yes, he did ask for a retrial. There are still questions surrounding the identities of victims and the disappearance of the bodies. You're gonna go now? Okay. Goodbye, Fish. Take care. Ta-da. Take care. Alpha, you was up? You king with a Farina iced coffee is the current meta. I mean, Farina iced coffee and who else? I forgot those stuff. Alpha, how are you doing? What up? The minimal remains of uncovered ascent for forensic analysis, which should provide some answers. It's just
What's wrong?
never mind. You'll do the quest later. You're gonna play a card now. Okay, good luck with your rank up or whatever you're trying to do there. So all the best, Koshi. Take care, tata, bye bye. Take care, huh? Yeah. If the victims turn out to be monsters, that's the situation becomes all the more serious. The second trial will likely have to be open to the public. Fish already left, dude. I'm pretty sure. ears hurt. Your left ear. Like, did you sleep on that ear or something like that? Or, did you do something unusual to there? Or is this a random hurting? It'll be fine, I guess. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Get
not
well
when the
soon, mate.
charges are so serious.
Second trial is set to take place in 2 days. I hope, considering
Of
this,
course,
yeah.
we'll be there.
I'll carry out my duty to the best of my ability. So we have 2 days to find something to help Albedo. You munch ice. Okay. That's not good for you. I mean, that could be what it costed. I'm not really sure. Miles. What's up with Miles? Something's off. He was sneak peeking. He's sussy baka. I am 100% suspicious of Miles. Miles Morales? I don't know. Whatever. Let's go. Yoime just did not say no to it. Dang. Okay. There we go. Let's go. Let's see. By the way, Haza. You just left, I guess. Never mind then. If anyone wants an account review, just tell me, okay? Just drop your ID and I'll check it out. Yo, Sundar! What up?
Meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
How are you, dude? Didn't see you yesterday. How's everything going on for you? Sitting lolly? Not exactly sure what is that supposed to mean. What that is supposed to mean. Let me know if you're ready. We'll head out. Ready. Alright, follow me. Second trial of Albedo. Ladies and gentlemen, we now convene for the second trial against Mr. Albedo. I, Jean Gunhilda, will once again oversee the proceedings. I'm good. What about you? I'm doing good too, man. Sundar. So how was these 15 days that we were away? I'm gonna be going away for 15 days again, dude, by the way. Representatives on both sides remain unchanged. Mr. Dahlia will continue to serve as the assessor. Ms. Herta represents the prosecution and Mr. Kaya speaks on behalf of the defense. The defendant in this case, Mr. Albedo, captain of the investigation team. With that, I now bring this trial to order. Where to? Come on. Last time I went to UAE. This time I'm going to the neighboring country. Come on. Miss Herta, have the investigators made any new discoveries?
Yes. We sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains.
Okay. Bhutan? No, Oman. O-A-M... No, O-M-A-N. Oman. Oh, man. Nah, it's not Bhutan or Nepal. Oman, yes. My spacebar doesn't work. Yeah, UAE's neighbor. Yes,
In
exactly.
addition, the investigators were able to identify
United
several
Arab
Muslim
Emirates.
citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time.
And if there's several unwanted citizens who appear to be okay.
Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased.
Matches.
Interestingly,
Okay.
one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T.
That is not looking good for Albedo.
The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court.
Okay. Hanselman, male, 46 years old, marital status, single, occupation, hunter. Imagine being 46 and still being single, man. Consistent with the conclusion in the last trial, his disappearance went unreported, likely due to lack of visible. Okay, that's the reason. Okay. In addition, medical records show that he sustained a mechanism-related injury to his leg 3 years ago. Damage on the femur bone, Mr. D-Look, is consistent with such an injury. No, what? What about Mr. D-Look here? The damage on the femur bone. Oh, damage on the Mr. Oh, okay. It matches with that injury of his leg, and the bone, what D-Look found, matches with it. We can conclude that one of the victims in this case is Hanselman. A special technique was likely used to accelerate the rate of decomposition.
Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature?
A man has some tourist spots? I'm not really sure what they are though. Tell me the names. Maybe I'll go visit them. Alchemical or magical, both are
Thank
possible.
you for your testimony.
Shino, you what's up, dude? How are you? It's been around half a month since I saw you. Hope you enjoy them. Thank you.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defendant's motive?
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed?
Okay. You were pretty busy? No, man. I was busy. I didn't even stream. Probably that's why you didn't see any of my streams. I didn't stream for 15 days, man. 14 days, man. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good, Shino.
In other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain. A truly vile act.
It doesn't seem something like that'll be the way there.
In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if you would.
Donna? Another one. She crushes on Kaya now, right? Kinda. What do you mean kinda? What about you? What about you, Shino? How are you? What do you mean kinda, man? I mean, UAE is famous for that. I did visit a lot of places. Burj Al Arab, Burj Khalifa, Abu Dhabi. It was amazing over there, man.
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master D-Luke saw Mr. Albedo,
You were there too? Damn.
I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine.
Okay, you saw
I
Master
couldn't
D-Look.
really get comfortable that night, so around
Dubai is a
dawn,
different story.
I
Yeah.
decided to go for a walk. And that's when I saw...
Thank you for the stream. I
Master
was
D-Luke.
feeling down on my What happened to you, man? Like if you find you say to me, you could go for that. You don't gotta be. I mean, yes, rent very high. It is very high. My family's. I mean, not my family. My cousins live there. In
thought it might
Sharjah,
be
rent
nice
is low,
to,
but
chat.
it is.
So I headed in his direction.
The reason is people
then I
are not nice in
saw
Sharjah, and also it's
Someone
always
at the
traffic.
bottom of the cliff
Instead of
was
wasting your time like that,
getting rid of a
they
body.
decide to live in Dubai with a higher rent. Oman is quite modern as well, but there's nowhere close to Dubai, man.
I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I
whoa.
never...
Okay, so that's the reason why she stopped liking Mr. D-Look. Someone at the bottom of the cliff was getting rid of a body. It's more of a residential, than
talk to him.
Dubai. Yes,
I would
exactly.
never have been in that situation. Well, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared.
Yeah. Stepping forward was brave enough, Miss Tuna. Whoa, whoa! Did I? Listen, self relationship and exams. Yeah, both are gonna be fine, man. Don't worry about it. And all the best with everything, dude. Shino. The court thanks you for your courage and commitment to justice. Whoa, yeah, Ghost Cruiser. Rent very high. Most Chinese things. Whoa. How is that Chinese? May I ask you that? How does rent very high even relate to Chinese? China, I don't get you. Could you explain? I need context.
Yes. Thank you.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter.
The special investigator also uncovered some relevant evidence on that subject. I will now present. That's us. Don't worry, my jokes are bad. Yeah, I do this. No, like rent in Dubai is way too high, man. Like it is high, like high. It is hard to. I mean, it is pretty nice to live in Dubai, but Sharjah has lower rent, but it is not very nice to live there. Get what I mean? Sharjah is like a neighboring state of Dubai. It's like Kerala and Tamil Nadu, Dubai and Sharjah, but they are very close.
Wait, does she mean...
Yeah, evidence we found in Albedo's office. Aqua, welcome back. Now I'm Mai. Okay, my name is Mai. Hello. Welcome back, dude. What up? The following pieces of evidence uncovered in Albedo's office. How are you? I'm pretty good. I thought you asked me that earlier. You didn't? People in Sharjah be like Sarja. Sarja? Sharjah? Okay, I do see the similarity, but I don't get what you mean there. Like Sar, go away or something? Like the people in Dubai are so nice. You can see that in the road manners, man. Like it's so noticeable. Dubai people are so calm and so patient, I would say. John Hindi like that, okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. No. What I meant is like states, like Kerala and Tamil Nadu, Dubai and Sharjah. They are different states, like Emirates. That's what I meant. Not like people. I did not compare the people. Yes. Huh? You do realize that basically an admission of guilt, don't you? The evidence against you is nearly insurmountable. I'm still a little upset about the pitchforks. I decided to refine it and give as a sack-stick weapon, but I will give it to Emily in the future. Okay, not a bad decision. I did not check the passives yet. I forgot. My bad about that, but you already refined, so well, good luck, man. Since you uncovered that compartment, that might was wait, he accepts it now?
We have witnesses and physical evidence. What could you
When I always have, you never kill a single person. What I think is he created one and then disposed them. I'm not sure about that.
You have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against you?
Silas Magazine, what's the name? Oh, you forgot. Then what's the point of it? You have presented a meticulous and convincing case, but I'll give you that. But I will not admit something that I didn't do.
So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with excuses?
Although I won't be able to try and get Yoimiya, no? Why? Not enough wishes, I suppose? Get Escoffier. Try to get Escoffier. And then try to get Skirk, I would say. That'll be a good team. You have a weapon. You know? That could work. Definitely could work for you. That's rather a dismissive way of to reference as a man speaking in his own defense. Besides, I'm not making excuses. I'm exercising patience.
That won't make the charges against you disappear, Miss.
Perhaps not, but patience comes with its own reward. It's easy for things to remain buried in the snow until someone comes along and brushes it away. Albedo seems serious, but unfazed. Does that mean he really do anything untoward? I don't really like a scuffle. Okay, then magic pot. Yeah, I used to see that a lot, but I've never read it. Like, as a kid, I used to hear that a lot. Magic pot everywhere. Villain, he's like evil genie, but oh, Mayavi, is it? Like, and with a tail with one horns, and the good guy is a yellow Persian. Is it? Is it that Mayavi? The comic series. Yeah, it is Mayavi. Yes, I used to watch that in my school. Like when I was in KG kindergarten, they used to show it on TV. That's how I know it. The red guy and the blue guy, they'll try. The red guy always tries to bottle up the yellow guy, right? Put him in a bottle, yeah. You don't have Primo Gems. That was animated, yes, not the comic, animated one. I do slightly remember when I was 5. That is 12 years ago. Holy shit. Watching it on TV, crazy. If it was a hand, and then it must have been something to do with Dragon Spine. Which reminds me, one of the locations marked was in Dragon Spine, wasn't it? You were the one who uncovered the notes, right? Then I'm assuming you have visited the 3rd location on the map as well. I'm surprised you know that. I thought that one stopped a long time ago. Probably did. I don't know. I haven't paid attention to it since watching it in kindergarten. I don't know anything about it. But yeah, I just suddenly remembered it when you talked about it. Like the yellow guy and the red guy. It just came to my mind all of a sudden. Magic Pot did not stop. Did it? It still exists in my state. Right? Magic Pot. Let me just look it up. Yeah, it still exists. On like, see this? Oh, it came with a newspaper, like a different book. Like it used to come as a different book, no? Well, I don't know about that though. I no longer buy newspapers, so not sure about that. Anyways, you're the one. Yes. Can you tell us what you find? You nod your head and give an honest account of the scene you found on Dragon Spine. Whatever was kept in the hole was gone, and the surrounding area bore the markings of an unknown creature. With everything covered in snow, no one knew there was something to discover in the first place.
Then, there must also have been a body.
I need to think about this. What clues am I missing? Because spoilers, you're going away. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Take care, man. We'll see you in 15 days, man. The third marked location is in Dragon Spine. We only knew it because we found the map in a hidden compartment. Dean also isn't voiced, man. That's the sad part. Only Dahlia, Liula, and these NPCs, a few NPCs who are voiced, and Paimon. That's it. We cannot find a human body. There were also call marks, but no body remains associated. Okay, what's this? Interpret. Okay. The dialogue describes nearly the same in events as Beatrice. There's no reason to collude against Albedo, so the testimony was trustworthy. Dialogue found teeth and femur bone at the scene, and Donna confirmed his version of the events because she was also there at that night. The two have no reason to set Albedo up. Despite her crush, Donna wouldn't lie about something like that just to get Dialogue's attention. Man, this... Just because of that, not liking Dialogue is kind of insane though. Donna now Simpson Kaya. Not to mention Donna has been acting strange since before the trial. As Nia Mondstadt, Beatrice saw Albedo use alchemy to dig a hole and single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric. Okay. Interpret. according to phone signatures. Hem something. Okay. Who can use Skyward Blade? It is a NG charge weapon, right? NG charge weapon. Skyward Blade. That's a claymore, no? Noel? I mean, no one really, actually. Navia, maybe. But not really. Not really anyone. It doesn't really. Oh, Skyward Blade is a sword. It's a good one. It's one of the best ones for Bennett. Blade is a sword. My bad. I keep forgetting that part. It is one of the best weapons with Bennett. Like, literally. Pride is a claymore. My bad. Thank you for correcting me on that. But yes, it is one of the best in slot weapons. Like, probably even the best weapon for you, Bennett. Do you have Bennett? You probably do. Who doesn't have? I think I can use your hide body. So, unlike the first two locations, we are taking too long to think, by the way. Bennett has Aquila Favonia. Thing is, with Aquila Favonia, you're not having NG charge. Aquila Favonia does give you a better buffs, but you're not having enough NG charge. So, in that case, you could use Skyward Pride. Otherwise, Skyward Sword. I mean, Skyward Blade. What other person? Any kind of character who needs a higher base attack and an NG charge could use it. Any kind of character who needs energy charge or a high base attack and needs a bush more often could use it. The best example is Bennett, since you already are using Aquila Favonia on him. Not really sure who else. Bennett is the best option for that weapon. Welcome back, Leo. Yeah, I'm getting confused between those two weapons, my bad. Well, Singshu is better with a sacrificial sword. Bennett is better with Aquila or Skyward Blade. No one else really I can think of right now, but anyone who needs energy charge could work well with it, and especially higher base attack. That's what matters. Bennett is based on base attack, no? Jean. Yo, yeah. Attack, yes, higher healing. And, but the passive will not work for her. I mean, passive does not work for anyone really, but you don't have to. Well, if that's the case, it's basically paperweight to you. Paperweight, that means useless. But you could try switching this weapon to Bennett if you have energy issues. You could try that. I suggest that, by the way. Try using it. Like if only you have energy issues with Bennett. Durin. I heard that somewhere. Is that the Scaramouche's friend? Isn't that the name of that little dragon? That we saw before the release of Natlan? You streaming on Twitch as well? Yes, I am. Marshy joining. Why is he banned? Oh. That's a ban video. Okay, my bad. Oh wait, someone followed me right now. Haja, thank you for the follow 5 minutes ago. Thank you, dude. Haja. Let's Cafe might give me a reason to build from me. Well, go for it then. Dude, Durin. Wasn't he the same guy? Someone answer me. That we saw in the Scaramouche like summertime event with Klee. Was it Klee? Yeah, Klee. Fish. No. Kirara, Navia. That's Mini Duran, sorry. Okay. So is Durin the dragon that we see the skeleton of? Oh, you invited him here. I'm not sure that I remember. Should I spoil? No, no spoilers. Is Durin the dragon that we see remains of in Dragonspine? Because you know that's the name comes from. That's where the name comes from. You know, this big skeleton that we see. I think that is it. Let's see. Albedo's identity. It is okay. Let's see. Most people know Albedo as an alchemist and the captain of the investigation team. She has really fast cryo application. It's 55 cryo shit. 55? What the? Oh yeah, I did not learn about Escafir, okay? I forgot. Okay. Forgive me on that. But 55 cryo shred is insane. Okay, she is a must-have for her Skulk then. But in truth, he is Prince, a synthetic human created by one of the fire sinners called Ryan Doder. I don't know. Albedo is steadfast, intelligent, and treats everyone with kindness and respect. I think most people would agree with that assessment. He also is a calculated thinker. It's fair to say that if he did commit a crime, it will likely be well concealed. Up until now, Albedo has never displayed any ill will towards humanity, and he still seems like his normal self. As his friend, I shouldn't reveal about his true identity. That would only make things worse for him. I mean, Fremine is actually a physical character, you know? I kind of forgot. This 14 days of not touching Genshin. You forget everything. Oh, man. Thank you, Leo, by the way. Thank you so much for that. She puts my Ayato with a proper rotation, almost on the same level with Hu Chao, with chaos in the rotation. Okay, that's a good thing. Encountering Dragonspine. I almost forgot. Paimon once encountered someone on Dragonspine who looked exactly like we were only the ones. Someone who looks exactly like him. Interpret again. Yeah, that's what I've been saying this all this time. Okay, bye-bye, Aqua. Take care. Stay safe, and we'll see you in another half month. I won't be swimming for another 15 days from now. So, bye-bye. Take care. Ta-ta. Albedo has a plan, and I shall help him out. But what does he want me to do? Announce a break in the case? No one should play it safe. Since I made an honest assessment of the facts, I should be honest about my doubts too. It's only fair. Not June. Not June. 24th May. May 24. And I believe the results raise a few questions. Regarding the two cases addressed in the previous trial, it was established that after disposing of the bodies, the defendant used alchemy to restore the ground to its original state. But that wasn't the case at the third location. The hole was still there, with dirt scattered around the perimeter. It looked some more like something had been dug up. If this was all done by one person, why wasn't the third scene given the same treatment as the others? Why when the trace is removed? In addition, the markings on the third location weren't fresh, which suggests that the Dragonspine incident happened at a different time. For those reasons, I believe there is still reasonable doubt in this case, and I hope the verdict reflects that. Thank you. Let's do it ever.
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out. There is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
Allow me to respond to fight, Kai. It's point. I'm keeping a close eye on that. Hey, it's fine, man. If you don't see it, I'll see it. Don't worry. All I cared about was proving my innocence. How I indeed do as you describe, Miss Erta, and deny any connection to that map. But that is not what I intend to do. The map does belong to me, and I did hide those things in those 3 locations.
What?
They were indeed bodies. Whoa! Huh? All of a sudden? He just straight up agreed. There were indeed bodies at each location. I did kill and bury someone.
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record reflect.
Huh? So it doesn't end there. Eula. What's up with Eula there? Some time ago, I encountered an uninvited guest. And Eula, the quest, where we saw the clone of Albedo, which was a whopper flower. His desire to kill me led to an altercation where I killed him instead and buried the body on the mountain, the third location on the map.
Actually, the traveler Amber
Bennett,
and I were
yes.
that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after we left.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those innocent people.
You're not
Their
innocent,
blood
they
is
are
on
whopper
your
flowers. No, you're wrong.
You deny it? After admitting to...
The event that I don't experience. You did not? Dude, it was such a good event. Like, I should tell you, it is one of my favorite ones. It is so damn good. I like the story. I like the storytelling. I like how everything went out. Even Bennett's unlucky part, where he had to fall from a mountain. It was so damn good. They did it bad by not releasing it again, and not by just shorting it to a paragraph. Nah, it was such a good event. I suggest you to watch it if you haven't. Except for the diamond shape on his neck. Yeah, exactly looks like you. Just come back to what happened back then.
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same?
What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Regardless, the important thing is that
I killed someone that day, someone who looked identical to me. I never said that was a poison. It was a fucking, it was a freaking wobble flower.
What?
Everyone, I brought her.
Wait, you...
The person who just came in, isn't that Hertha?
What the? Whoa.
Who are you?
Whoa.
You read my face.
See, wobble flowers again. Is it just the repetition of the quest, man? I feel it. I feel it.
Hello to you too. I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all
No,
an elaborate
what?
stunt to set me up. You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate...
Order in the court. I've been stationed in Gansman all these years just because that's where my subject of research lies. The dragon, Durin. Several hundred years ago, the dragon of the east, Duvalin, defeated Durin in the battle with help from Barbados, sealed his remains on Dragonspine. Durin was created through alchemy, one of the finest specimens of artificial life. As such, death was not a true end for him. His heart still beats and grows more okay, blah blah blah. Whatever that word is. And I think what Ghost Kiss is a spoiler here right now. Okay. I imposed on Dragon's spine was failed specimen abandoned in Durin's stomach, an unsuccessful iteration of the Homunculus project.
Homunculus?
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of homunculus? Because it looks to me like...
No.
So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome.
Okay, both of them, we don't know who is real now. That's gonna be another crazy thing.
Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long.
Two of you look identical, but judging from based on the new arrival, seems more like the Hertha that I know.
That means nothing. By that logic, I could just
Then-
as easily accuse the Albedo in this room of being an imposter. How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real Albedo long ago.
Well, that's a
Then
fair
How
argument.
about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember.
Oh,
I remember.
let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles answer first.
Huh?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't
There's something
remember a
sus in
thing.
him.
Strange indeed.
No,
The
What's going on?
scar is right here.
What the nose? I can imagine this comes as a surprise. Unless the informant in the anisophonies failed to mention that scar on her that's left arm.
Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm.
Yeah, because Albedo, the original Albedo had a diamond on his hand. I mean, neck. Probably doesn't have that wound on her arm. Yeah, what should I say? All spawn of Duran's life force have that ability. A powerful life force, an appearance you can see that will. Yet here you stand formless one, paralyzed to act. But you're worried using that power could affect your accomplices. Miles must be one of them. Yeah. There are others too. Most of the beings under the influence of Duran's life force have gathered here. And yet, their presence is what impedes her from taking action. Once you attempt to transform, all who surround you will be affected by your power. You can't control it because in this network of living beings, you serve as the core.
Show us your arm. Ugh! Have it your way.
Whoa!
come on, let's go.
Whoa. All of them? Damn. He's trying to get away. Stop her. Yeah.
There are others trying to get in. Must be more people under.
Whoa, he just knocked him out. This is quite crazy.
After her.
Note. His name is Note. I've seen Neat, but not Note. But okay, it's time. I'd like to make a few things clear. I never killed my fellow citizens. I never used human remains as part of an alchemical experiment. Second, the events of the past few days were all part of a plan. Most of the members of our order were in on it. As witnesses, Master Tiluk picked up on the situation a long time before today's proceedings. Whoa. So that wasn't... What? What? I don't get you. Master Tiluk picked up on it earlier? So he made that thing up? I'm not sure. So, well, one thing is for sure, that he slimes. Whoa.
What? How are the...
Attack is imminent, but fear not, we have been preparing for this. Okay. Interesting. This feels more like an event quest more than an ARCHON quest. Guys, it is a continuation of an event quest, but entirely continuation. So, I'm not sure why they made this an ARCHON quest. Interesting, but not really sure why. Well, let's see.
Of course. Where's our first step?
Also, one another thing that falls apart here, Albedo is a convicted criminal. Why is he just standing here, like with no, even though he did say, like according to real court proceedings, he is not allowed to get out right now until the court says he can. You know, he's supposed to be arrested, unless you know, like, it's weird. It's not supposed to happen like this. Like the defendants are the ones to be protected the most. It's weird. Story falls apart right there. A little bit.
Master Jean, headquarters should be secure for now. We responded in time and had enough manpower.
So exercise caution. It could be disguised as monster citizens. Regular people under influence of some strange power. Not all of them are monsters. Okay. It's to subdue and not harm. Before you attack, make sure to figure out what you're dealing
Understood.
with. Let's go. Let's go. This gives me vibes of the old one-star quest, man. I mean, we didn't fight anything in here except for the big dragon. But damn.
Captain Albedo, honorary knight, and your floating companion.
Floating
Some of the
companion.
people around here are acting strange. Be careful.
Wait, what is my mom doing? It's not doing much.
Thanks for the help. I don't think we could have managed that on our own.
Okay, you're welcome.
I hope everyone's all right. We really appreciate the help.
Oh, you're welcome, mate. No worries about that, mate. When's he? He's just standing there. All alone.
Hey, Venti!
Also, I'll mute the Luffy so that you can listen to the OG. So someone's coming. Bro, come on. Cut the act, man.
What's with the freak out? It's
I think we have proceed as planned. Okay, it's all part of a plan. Holy shit. Drink! Okay.
So, these two know the other's identity then?
People can make new friends when we are not here, you know? Yeah, he joined. Oh, nice. You don't have to force him to, you know? I feel like you are trying to make him join, but it isn't necessary. Anyways. Still, I never expected those monsters to have become this advanced. The power of evolution cannot be underestimated, especially considering the fact that they didn't absorb the previous imposter.
Wait, so what about the map?
The witnesses saw was true. I did hide those bodies. As I monitored the situation on Dragon's Spine, I noticed that many who ventured there came back. Different. Some were under the influence of Durin's power, but less fortunate ones had already been devoured by monsters, who then assumed their appearance to infiltrate the city. Most of those who were replaced by had no clues related to when their behavior changed. There was no one to notice. The monsters used their disguise to get close to the people. Eliminated 2 who attempted to attack. Okay, so what one does, kills the monsters, kill one of the normal people, take the disguise, and comes back to the city. And since they have no relatives, they don't notice a change in the behavior.
What about the remains Diluc found?
Slowly digest the victims. That's creepy. Sometimes they even left behind body parts to aid the transformation. All that remained of the first victim was the first 2 hands of hair, some teeth and bone, mimic forms, and then he buried whatever remained of the victims to put them to rest. Somehow to do it, I managed to gather valuable data on the putrefaction of the bodies. After we did that doppelganger power on Dragon's Spine, we promised to tell each other a story, remember? You told me a story. I don't remember that. I don't remember! What is that story? Come on, someone tell me. Bonnie, do you know that? Do you know what the story is? The story of a gardener in that quest? After we defeated that doppelganger flower, yeah? I don't remember that part. What is it? Why I only had an option to remember that I remembered. So there was another imposter on Dragon's Spine that day. There was something hidden on that hole we found. But during his becoming more revitalized by day. Under the influence of the power, the monsters dug up the subject to his body and returned it to Durin's stomach. Durin absorbed the failed creation, along with his knowledge and way of thinking. Ever since then, all creatures spawned from his power had the ability to transform their appearance. Oh, right, you did not play that quest. Right. Can you Google it and tell me? Like Gardener's story of a gardener, or something like that. Like if it's available on Google, just Could you tell me? It would be nice. Because I could read it and just catch up, you know? Humans who venture into Dragonspine for too long are also bound to fall into under Duran's influence, but those effects don't show themselves right away, and the extent to which a person has been affected is hard to perceive. You saw it for yourself, didn't you? All the people acting strange, those are same people who just try to break into Knights of Favonia's headquarters. Duran's power remained dormant with them until finally it surged to the surface and seized control. That was also our goal. If we could force a situation where the imposter had no choice but to unleash that power, all those under his influence would become violent, and thus we would know who was affected.
Wait, so what?
It would look bad if I just laze it on after promising to help. We will use the power of Animo to restrain them for now. That should give the Knights the chance to subdue them without harm. A specialized team will deal with them later. Alright, that's the long and short of the situation. It's time to activate the thing, right? So if there are little secrets where other people shouldn't know, my identity for example, keep it to yourself, okay? This should do it. Ah, memories. It says wind currents.
Wind currents? Paimon's never seen this many.
Yeah. Paimon sounds like the OG Paimon too. Oh. Loud and clear. All units, what's your status?
All good. We have enough manpower to provide support. Requesting assistance at the side gate. Heading over now.
Whoa.
Damn.
It's long distance.
All thanks to Law Barbados. With his blessing, we will succeed in defending our city. Actually, if you face away from the current and whisper like this, no one can hear you.
No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
You don't know how to broadcast that.
Huh? That voice. Venti? Is that you?
Oops.
Oops. Thank goodness, Paimon and Albedo found me. Got me out of the tough spot. Now that you're okay, we should check that the status okay. Image later of the story. I'll check that out later then. It's fine. Thank you. Thank you, Puni. Yeah, the animal Archon protect you. Nice acting, man. What's going on? Are they gonna break through this door? I got things covered here. Hey, Venti is gonna deal with that. What is Sucrose doing here? Okay, what's actually going on? Kaya and the front gate. Especially on a bridge. Oh, look who it is. Force and Lavagel was a Kaya. That's just not. Okay, get back. Okay, there you go. Diluc is here. That was a close one. I suppose things are in order, Master Diluc. I appreciate the help. I intervened to save you. It was for my own convenience. You were in my way. We get out of your head, I understand. I suppose we could work together. Maybe you would just melt my eyes anyway. Suit yourself. Yeah, version 2.3. That's what I've been saying. I did play that and I did love that event. It was so damn good. You can join Genshin at 2.4. Ah, okay. That's what happened. But do it. Since you haven't seen that quest, I recommend you to like watch it. Back then, it was so damn good. The suspense, the everything, the build up. Awesome. Fake hurts, huh? Because of you. What? My distance wasn't passionate enough? You wouldn't know is enough, okay? That's a cool one. Tell me then, Master Diluc. When do you think I actually get nervous? Nonsense ain't coming. It is very weird to see them fight together. It would be interesting. Whoa. We're actually fighting together. Diluc and Kaya is not what I expected. Damn. Also, this reminds me of the quest. The first ARCHON quest or something where we had to fight an Abyss Mage with Diluc. Man, these memories. This is such a nice quest, man. For old players, this is such an insane quest for sure. You still remember that? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's so damn good. The Abyss Mage, like this guy, Diluc had a really good entrance on that. It was such a good one. I mean, not really such a good, like that's not what I meant. Yeah, the beat up the Abyss Mage. Yes, he had a cool animation. At that moment, I really wanted Diluc. Like, he looks so badass, man. At that moment, I wanted Diluc by any means. I didn't know he was a 5-star or anything like that, but I just wanted him. You know, back then I thought all characters would be playable once we have finished their trial. Because that was the case for Amber, Lisa, all of them. Right after trying them, you could have them in your party. So I thought Diluc, Shao, all of them could be playable, but it wasn't the case. It was a disappointment, but yeah.
What? We can't be here because we care?
Because this was the closest spot to the city gate. Main road maintains maintaining control over the bundle as a whole. You made the right choice.
What's the status over here?
Under control, don't worry. My trusty civilian volunteer and I had this area covered. That's not what I expected to see. Diluc and Kaya. Oh man. Holy shit. I mean, the man who held the title of cavalry captain behind. Wait, he did? Oh! But I thought Master Diluc did not like Favonia. It's a Favonius at all. So he was indeed part of it earlier. Okay. I suppose it just didn't feel right to believe that someone who helped me in the past could be a cold-blooded killer.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Thanks for trusting me and choosing me to fight alongside us. As for you, Kaya, good works as always. Stay safe. Let's go. I feel like something big is coming up actually. But I don't know yet. Official! I like these counter movements, it's not bad. Barbara and Rosaria. Probably they are curing these injured. What the? Okay. Interesting. Thomas, I should. Yeah. Did you listen to the college? I'll see you. Travel from the leeway guard. Sal's story quest? Yeah. He jumped in. I don't really remember exactly, but it was during Charles' story quest, right? With his cousin or brother. Child with his cousin or brother, no? Little guy. And the little guy liked that ruin guard a lot. Something like that. Right? Was it Charles' brother or Charles' cousin? I forgot about that, but it was his relative. We had them. Tommy? I forgot his name, but yeah, I remember that now.
Thank you so much, Miss. Things are still quite.
You wanted Charles like that? Yeah, I mean, I didn't really like Charles back then, so I didn't really care. His brother, yeah. But back then, I didn't really like Charles because of the Liyue conquest. Liyue conquest. I just hated him. I just still hate him. The hatred still remains in me. I don't like him. Still injured. Barbara isn't voiced. This quest must have been voiced because the nostalgia that it brings is insane. But there is nothing we can do, you know. It is what it is. But yeah, it sucks.
Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try not to put myself in harm's way. I can help with the logistics from the back.
Injured party should not be left unattended. Yeah, because of yeah, that's one of the reason why I did not want him. His cooldown is insanely high. Why is it so long exactly? By the way, do you want to see UAE currency that I have right now? It's a UAE dirham. This is 5 dirhams. Or do you want to see it? I just had it on my table, so.
Of course. Thank you, Miss Rosaria.
I'll leave the cathedral to you. You can come to me. I don't really know how all this started, but I do know that Jean and others have been preparing for this for a really long time. So I think everything will be alright. Yes. It has to be. I think I actually had a bad time, Barbara. Do you need something? I just wanted to tell you that over the next few days, a lot of things are going to happen in monster attacks and fighting. So I need to take care of yourself. Oh yeah, I like this part. I like this picture. Let me go take that. There you go. Media. A bit of wonders in advance. It has something to do with Dragonspine and his authority on that region. So we should take him at his word. Dragons. Okay, this is so damn pretty. Holy shit, is this pretty. Yes, but the Knights of Onis will do whatever we can to protect the people. We'll protect you. Don't worry, I'll look out for myself. I promise. Why does it feel like Gina's gonna die, but she's not gonna? That's not gonna happen, is it? Grace, hello. Mona Majestus. Noel. Bennett. Everyone's out there helping. Amber, Mika. Playable character only die in one guy, yeah. So it is, you know for sure that if one guy is playable, it's not gonna, his character is not gonna die. That's one thing. Yeah. Monsters incoming at 11 o'clock. I wish they were. I wish they were washed. I just damn wish for that. But man, anyways, whatever. 25 rituals, 2 blazing axe rituals. In Zone 0, there are 3 characters that almost died. Are they dead characters in Pony? I mean, not in Pony. In Zone 0. Why did I say in Pony? Dude, this looks so damn cool. It's not usually that you see them together. These pictures are... Adillusion! Gee, what's up? Hello! Well, what up, man? How are you? How's everything going? Haven't seen you in a very long time. Friend of the monsters. Oh no. I have to change my keyboard settings.
Neutralizing threats.
If I had a mod on Twitch, you're going, why? What up? What up with that, man? Oh yeah, sure, I can give you that. What's up with being a mod on Twitch, though? Like, a lot of people does ask that. There you go. Twitch supremacy. Okay, I don't know what you guys care about in Twitch, so... Yeah, you got it now, no worries. Man, I need to change my keyboard settings. Tab is usually aiming key for me. What is my aiming key then? Carrot, okay.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Reminds me of my OG days, man. Man, it's been so long since I fought like this. Taking too long to beat a healer girl though. Ghost Kids, you what up? Welcome back.
That's
Chill out.
Final warning.
Fun. Talk to Amber and Mika. Let's go.
All units are now in position.
Stream Elements or Streamlabs? I don't use anything on Twitch. I haven't set up any of those. Do I have to? I don't think it was needed. Oh, account age. Okay. There's no dead characters in Zilla Zone 0 and we finally caught up in Zilla Zone 0. Good job, bro.
And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere.
All units are not. Oh, what's still caught up in on the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan. Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Team told me that was okay. And it would be better if people thought you were dead. Okay. It shows how old your teacher account is. Mine is like probably a year or two old. Oh, yours. Oh. How old is it? I just need followers to reach affiliates, by the way. I can see that. Created on March 2, 2016. Holy shit! That is very old. Damn. That's quite crazy, not gonna lie. I thought it was all real at one point. I was in complete shock. So you didn't know, Amber? Then it seems Eula did an excellent job at keeping the situation under wraps. And no need to worry it. No issue here. That sounds like Eula, alright? No worries, man. You'll get the followers soon. Yeah, but by the way, I won't be streaming for another 15 days. I did not stream for 14 days earlier because I was in UAE. Now, I'm not going to be streaming for the next 15 days because I am going to be in Oman. At Oman. In Oman? At Oman, I think. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, for sure. She's someone you can really count on.
I'm just going to visit. That's it.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again?
It was Kai suggestion. He said the plan that will work the best for someone well known and repeatable without being too high profile. What? Naturally, Miss Hertha was a perfect choice. We need to leave a hole in our organization, so she came up with the idea that she would disappear. So that explains the rumor that someone had fallen during a mission. Of course, it didn't take for that to get resolved. Not because Imposter fell right into a trap. It was all part of the plan. First, we spread the rumor that Hertha was missing in an action after some kind of incident. So the imposter took up Hertha's... Okay, I get it now. Which is important because we needed it to be credible. The imposter saw the gap in our ranks and couldn't help but take the bait. It didn't take for long for fake Hertha to appear in the night's patrol route, so claiming to have survived her mission.
When did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
6 months?
Whoa, so this has been a long time
Okay.
in the making.
Sad Illusions, how are you? How's everything? How was your job? Did you stream last week or something? Like, I saw you stream. Was that the last stream? Yeah, I can't unhear Hertha either, man. Man. We had a long Yeah, every time I hear Hertha, like the Hertha in Honkai Star Rail. We had to wait long enough to convince the fake Hertha that she had our trust. Furthermore, we need to give her time to gather evidence against me and convince herself that she had enough to strike.
How did the Knight's internal information even reach Durin and his monsters?
There's an informant among our ranks.
Millen, no, the Millen guy. HUD, it's a different guy, okay.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack.
The special program is tomorrow. Oh, damn. Not bad. Nice. So, any new areas coming up? What version is it? Is it 3.0? It is anniversary, right? Later this month, May 26th. It is anniversary, right? 3.3. Okay, so 3.0 is out. So what is the region? It's anniversary, right?
Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into a corner.
Second anniversary. Wait! My anniversary is all yeah, but the game released on May 26th, no? How is it in anniversary stuff already out? Also another thing, May 26th, also the same release date for GTA 6. Part of the plan, I didn't even know there was a plan. It makes plan even stronger. In the beginning, I knew I had to leave the letters in my office for a fair and independent reader to discover someone willing to seek the truth. Naturally, I thought of you. I knew you would return from Benboom. I knew you would agree to attend the trial. And I knew your sense of responsibility as and justice as an honorary knight would compel you to start your own investigation. Dang, he read as well. Faker, the subject too, has met you in Dragonspine before. If she thought even you had lost faith in me, her confidence might just get the best of a perfect time for us to strike. Oh, 26 April. So I got the month wrong. My bad. Yeah, Twitch alert. What is a Twitch alert? What is that? Wait, chill with Anna. This minute. Oh, thank you for the follow, dude. Chill with Anna. I think I saw that person in your stream. Oh, hello. Illusions. Did he call her or something? Or him? I'm not sure. Hello, chill with Anna. Anna, I'll call you Anna. What up? How is your day? I think I've seen you before, right? In Illusion stream. Am I right? Yes or no? Yeah, Illusion style. What up? Hi, how is your day? And please don't be too hard on Albedo. He was just doing his best to look out for Mondstadt. Even people were involved in the plan. As it was, we had no other choice. The honorary knight and Paimon will always be friends of Mondstadt. We will never forget that.
That means a lot.
How are you? I'm doing pretty good. What about you? In that case, thank you for thinking of me. I was on to take that part. Okay, anyways, whatever is going on here?
Wait, was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Okay, this quest is quiet, long. Holy shit. Razor, hello. Doing good, good to hear that. Oh. Hey!
It's you.
It's the OG teams. I'll go lift it up.
Coming to be.
There we go. Kaze Hub! Wait, I do remember you too! Illusions! You're calling a lot of people, damn! What up? You're from the village area. What village? Lisa? By the way, Illusions, do you remember Lisa? Mysuru, damn. Mysuru, right? You're bringing in the troops. Okay, wait. Thank you for that. Huh. A very small village. Village! Oh, wait, how is Mysuru small? Small village and he stays in a mud house. That is to be broken in one day when it rains. Okay. You're kidding me, right?
It happened.
Is he
a lot
actually staying in one of
before?
those? How does he even get internet there then? My old professor even wrote to me about that a few days ago. You're joking. Yeah, I knew that before. Of course, I made sure to emphasize that always treat others with kindness. It's only natural for a student to inherit their teacher's ways after all. Mine. Oh wait, that does not feel right with Albedo's case.
Huh.
So how are you doing, Kazuha? Kazuha, Kaidahara? Dude, there is something similar in our names. Kazuha. Doing absolutely good. Good to hear that, mate. And what is that emoticon? The hell is that? Cooling glass joint? I don't know. Whatever. That is your emoji. Oh, damn. How about you? I'm doing pretty good, man. Yep. You made that. Like, I remember you are an artist, right? Yeah. You used to make emojis for people. Right? I don't remember you showing it once on stream when I asked you. Yeah, you are. Yeah. I kind of forgot. Now I don't remember stuff.
It's all my fault. I knew Klee was fast, but disappearing like this?
Explain what?
Albedo just saw that.
Albedo, Traveler.
You're providing mobile support across the region. Was there, you can tell me anything, Albedo, you know that.
Plus, we kinda already heard the so.
Klee is missing.
Klee, she disappeared.
Please don't beat yourself up. Klee is
Something's coming this way.
fighting first, conversation later. Okay.
She was
Give me a few
right
minutes,
next
guys.
to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
I'm already dead. Nice. Wait, Klee. I just saw Klee somewhere. The bombs. Yeah.
Shudder.
Yeah, no worries. Dumpty, go. Yeah, Klee is here. No worries.
I see what you mean. She is not to be underestimated.
Yeah, she can blow up the entirety of monster if she wants it.
Crush.
I'm just fooling.
Shudder.
There we go. So, plenty with the Minecraft and mining. Okay, I mean, it matches. Indeed, it does. Damn, 30 followers now. Thank you. I'll be counting on you to protect Eula next time.
Albedo, you can't be serious.
No problem. Just leave it to Klee. At least I hope she was being watched. She isn't. Man, I miss a cute voice. Are you going on patrol, Mr. Albedo? Klee heard that you went for camping for a few days and these monsters follow you back home.
Camping. Ah, right. The truth isn't suitable for little ears.
That's right. So I need to report back to Master Jean to settle my expenses. If you have some time, I'm sure Eula will be grateful if you escorted her back to headquarters as well.
Of course. I place myself in your capable hands, Spark Knight.
It'll be an honor. Klee will do her best. I really do like Klee, but she's not washed. You look like Lisa when you started playing. I kind of saw her as a suspicious person, kind of like a sussy vibe, you know. It's different. This weapon that I'm using on Maoika is Windbloom weapon, right? If I remember. I shall be looking, kind sir. I will be back in a bit to chat. Okay, man. Take care and stay safe. By the way, just so you know, I won't be streaming for the next 15 days, and I probably will end stream in around when this quest ends, whenever that is. Maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour. So, there you go. Take care, man, and thank you for joining. And thank you, Ad Illusions, for that, mate. My bills aren't paid yet, though. Ad Illusions. I'm just kidding, okay? Everyone alright? I hope so. Where is she, though? Right as rain. Klee kept Miss Eula safe the whole way. That's amazing, Klee. 30 more minutes. Oh, cool. Few more streams and you'll hit that 50. But that means I'll have to... I won't be streaming from 15 days. So a month later. Not a month, I'll be hitting 50. That's awesome. Nice. Mika. So, Ad Illusions, do you remember these characters in Genshin? Just done? But I don't think it's over. There should be something. I do know there's a new weekly boss. It hasn't made its appearance yet. Oh, okay. So the problem... The hell happened to that fountain? Dude! There's no water in the fountain? What happened there? It's gone. Oh, come on. It's dried up. Oh, okay, don't worry about it. I mean, I don't think people would notice that, but whatever. Anxious voices and a child's anger. Durin has been isolated for centuries, but absorbing subject to his emotions allowed him to understand certain truths about this world and its existence, including the fact that he is no longer mother's only child. Alright, I gotta go now. Okay, Ad Illusions. Bye bye. Take care. Stay safe. See ya, man. Be well. Or her most perfect creation. It's obvious he found the fact difficult to accept. The emotions he felt in response were quite genuine and I dare say human. Yeah, I mean, when you know you have a brother that you never knew existed and he's better than you, obviously is gonna be jealous. If I eliminate the perfect creation, then I will be the only child mother needs. This mindset allows Newton's instinct to compete and survive, and came to dominate all those around him. Of course, the absorption of subject to his knowledge allowed him to take a more intelligent approach, accusing me of murder. In the end, Newton still lacks sufficient in social intelligence. The fact that his army even got this far is a miracle.
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child's anger.
Same feeling, it's close. Huh. Phonia. She is suspicious. It is weird. It is weird. What is she doing here?
Oh, nothing much to report, actually.
We're talking about your transfer to the 7th Company. We're in charge of patrols and post-battle reconnaissance. How'd everything go?
No problems.
If you don't mind me asking, why did you come here from that direction? Why are you alone? Do you think that meeting at the side gate, there was a chance of that off-lands? We sent a message over the wind in the last few minutes of the battle. And there were a lot of changes during the operation, but I imagine you missed those as well. Because you are under Durin's influence, and you have been since your trip to Dragonspine over 6 months ago. Gotcha. Sahel, yo, what's up? How are you? What up? Yo, what is that moaning? Bunny, what is this? Could you explain? Why are these people mourning? You kidding me? Double? What characters? 2 Zilonen or like Zilonen and a Lost of Steve T or what? That's crazy. Congrats. You got 2 Zilonens. If you got 2 Zilonens, I suggest you to get the C2. Because it's really worth it. C1 and... Whoa. That means you got 3 5 stars. What the? That's quite insane. That means you got 3 5 stars. Holy shit! And now you're guaranteed. You should be getting C2 of Zilonen, okay? Since you're that close, you should be getting C2 of Tainari. Because it is... I mean, not Tainari, sorry. C2 of Zilonen. Because it's hell worth it. Let's go for it. But next rerun, you should get her once again. Okay? But 3 5 stars, you're hella lucky, man.
Wait, the operation isn't over.
What happens next is a more personal object. I'll consult the Venti about the possibility of calling a tripartite conference. Tripartite. I don't know about this during those history legends. At 12 PD I got double after pulling and C0 at 18th. Holy shit. You're just lucky. You are just hella lucky, mate. Congrats. Asking the lovely ladies of the Hexen Circle for a small favor. The chumminess caught me off guard. If I had known any different, I would have thought. By the way, does Jean know that Venti is Barbados?
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
Varka is an old guy, you know? Skirk, oh, you're going for Skirk? All the best, man. He's not old either. This is him. Crack a joke every opportunity, so whatever that is. Paul was just guessing every moment. 3 parties. Damn. This reminds me of those battle pass animations. Empty if you would. No communication device.
You're gonna use that thing to call them?
Just watch and learn. Totoko!
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Warka! It's the first time you hear that, no? No, what?
Wait. Barbados?
Warka! Grandmaster!
Well, considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so.
What? Group on my tail? I don't get you. Have fun with that. We can talk some other time.
Alright, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
He is not a little win.
Hey, he was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash.
Don't tell me he had building the tree of interest. That seems like a bit much. Who are we trying to contact though? Exenzoku? I don't know.
Hello?
Yeah! Alice! Hey!
Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell.
Barbados!
Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados?
Oh, this is so damn good, man. Dude, Alice, it's been so long since I heard her.
Oh? And which brave brave soul is it this time?
I want to meet her. Like, Clee's mom, no? Yeah. Aunt Alice. Albedo, captain of the Knights of Harmonious investigation team, requests a formal meeting with the Hexen Circle.
And what is your wish, dear Albedo?
Alice, why this caught me off guard? Why? What about it? Is it like those mommy vibes or something for you? I mean, to accomplish something unprecedented.
How unprecedented. Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
In terms of technique? No. But in terms of location and materials,
Okay,
yes.
that makes no sense.
Yeah.
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there.
Wait, are we gonna see?
Hello again,
Oh.
everyone.
I thought we were gonna see her! Bro, at least we saw her hat, man. Holy shit.
Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Dang. I thought I was gonna see her, like the entire character model.
The attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while.
Yeah.
On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Aw, that's nice of you.
I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Damn. I like her already. You get to my office, he's waiting for you there. Who is it? Who is that guy? You're not to my office. Wait, okay. Blah 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 blah. Just give him a bottle of wine and he'll be fine with you. You don't need to thank him all and all. Yeah, just give him a bottle of wine, you know. There you go, whatever.
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Huh?
Take a snack dash. It's him. Mini Durin! No way! He drew.
What are you doing here?
He grew horns? How did he get out of the wool though? You were there? I mean, you put it way too fast. What the fuck?
Oh, don't worry. We aren't.
Wait! I didn't expect him to be here. Wait, back then he was voiced. Man, he isn't voiced. He sounded sure and good back then, no?
So, what brings you here? Oh,
This is all in version 4.8, right? Damn, man. Crazy shit. Oh?
What do you mean?
How do you place a Durin in Dragon's Spine? Whoa!
Wait, didn't that already happen? You left the storybook world, and now you're here.
Yeah. Dude. It is quite crazy. But like for a new player, none of this is gonna make sense. Don't you think, Funny? Like the first part of this quest, entirely continuation of that 2.3 event quest. This one, entirely the continuation of the version 4.8 event quest. Have they added that as a, you know, a playable one right now? If not, any new player wouldn't understand a thing. No way we're gonna see Mini Durin as a human. So you are Albedo's intended subject. He's been working on it for a long time.
And that's what you want, Mini Durin? To become human?
I don't know want is the right word. I don't know even if there is a right word in a situation like this. But I do know this. I have just as much as right to do to this name. I don't want to lose the other Duran. Isn't this simply a singing form? I know, Alvin talked me about that. He said Duran on Dragonspine is a lot more aggressive and primitive. Almost like a beast. But Monk created me in a storybook. Pure parts of me can balance out evil parts of him. And if I'm honest, I don't know what I'll look like. If I can still be me once I become one with that part of him. Maybe without a complete soul, there was never really a me to begin with. Alberto said these kinds of questions are normal. We are all just trying to figure out who we are. But I'm not afraid of change. I want my life to have meaning, and suppressing an evil dragon, becoming human, both sound pretty meaningful to me. So don't worry, no one's forcing me to make this choice.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project. No wonder Albedo wants to get the mage's approval.
Yeah. What are the gates for him? But we're kind of on the same boat, you know. Alberto told me he is Cryoplan, a synthetic human. And if this works, I'll be one too. But we will be the two of the kind of the whole world alchemic creations allowed to live in human form. If all living things are grouped together by species, there's only one other person like me in this world, and that makes us family.
Definitely. You've just gotta trust. Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hakai know that?
Yeah, I was thinking about a Scaramouche too. Wait a minute. I'm back. I feel like ending, but I want to complete before I end it. I told him I was coming here to fulfill this duty. He didn't try to stop me. He just said, "Get a move on, then." He didn't say it outright, but I think he supports my decision. Maybe he even thinks it's a good idea to go through with this. I'm a little scared though, but I'm excited. But I'm really glad I got to talk to you at this time like this. I feel a lot better now, so thanks. Damn. I did not expect to meet him there. Nervous but also excited. Yeah. The Theater Mechanicus. Why are we going there? I don't care. Under novel of, so that's a lot.
Please sit wherever you like.
These are the Hex and Circle. I mean, the chess pieces. No unspoken rules to be aware of. I don't want to unwittingly park myself down on some important lady's chair.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you.
Yeah, I know that.
Considerate.
I found that already playing.
Jean didn't fancy tagging along.
A lot happened in the city today. If she left, there would be really no one to lead the Knights of Onius.
All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea. So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that
I'll get right to the point. I intend to kill evil Duran in Dragonspine.
Oh?
And I also like to request some alchemical reasons from the Hex and Circle.
Which ones? I'm all ears.
A flesh would be the flesh of a mortal monster from the Mare Juvari.
Interesting. What else?
Other is a portion of the embryo left by my mother, Ryan daughter.
The raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it left. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life.
Correct. Duran's heart continued to beat every day ever since the day he died. This means it's just a matter of time until he eventually returns. It could be centuries or maybe millennia, but the day will come. I've spent years investigating in Dragonspine, so I'm well aware of the danger he poses. He has already been posed as a considerable threat to a monster at less than half of his original strength. There's no telling how dire the consequences could be if he ever regained his full life force. we need to find the way to eliminate Durin entirely. Durin is a special entity. Even after death, he could reawaken any moment. So the solution is to kill him and resurrect him in a different form. Upon resurrection, he will no longer be the creature he once was. In fact, he will no longer be a monster at all, because I intend to transform him into a human-like being. During the summer, Klee and I visited a fairy tale world called Simulanka. Yes. It was created by mages from the Hexen Circle, so I'm sure you know.
Of course. It was even the home of one of M's children the other day. Oh, I see.
Mini Durin. It was during that journey that I learned with certainty that Durin would return to life one day. That experience inspired me. I met the pure soul M had created, and I knew if I wanted to change Durin's fate, he could be the key. To that end, I devised an alchemical model for the transmutation. The soul will come from the fairy tale dragon of Simulanka, the blood of the original dragon's heart, and the monster remnants from the Marijiwari and the embryo mother left behind will form the flesh. The corrosive nature of the dragon venom and the heightened vitality of the monster remnants will offset each other, keeping the constructed body in perfect balance. The powerful side can be triggered when festering forces and life energy collide. In an alchemic setting, the results are sure not to be nothing short of astounding.
The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas.
Do you see that as a bad thing?
Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. In any case,
at least Alice's voice, though.
Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable chaos. That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition.
Hexen Circle's trial.
You can wield them.
So we gotta beat them. Dang. Oh. I cannot think of any other partner better than them. Okay.
So you know our tricks.
Aunt Alice, well, they love. Okay.
Well, success means little if you have. Although, I'm afraid, dear Paimon.
Poor Paimon.
Circle trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less. You understand, don't you, Paimon? Oh, don't be too angry with your dear aunt.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. You can turn off the charm. Mom will stay behind.
Paimon sounds good now, you know?
Thank you for being so understanding.
Of course, why not? Just about.
Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Okay. Whoa! We're small now. We are on that chessboard now. Holy shit. It's just like keeping it down.
Whoa, you're so tiny now. Take it easy on yourselves, okay?
I'm not saying that this Paimon's voice is louder than usual and it's size. She is always so energetic and lively. Nothing can dampen her spirits. Don't worry, you'll be back with her again in no time.
Pretty confident, Albedo.
I didn't realize you'll be personally conducting this trial.
Since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test? I have prepared quite.
What does recuse mean, by the way? Recuse.
Just for you two. See?
Challenge. Okay, unable to.
Defeat them in battle. Prove. Swashbuckle your way to victory.
I feel like it's a pyro boss. Well, let's see.
Let's light it up.
Oh, I have Albedo singing.
Get to work. Everybody stand.
Moment of birth.
Damn, thank you, Albedo. I hope it doesn't dodge. I did dodge it. I hate you.
One first and his heart. Rapid speed. Yes, this is more.
moment of birth.
Oh, I'm supposed to make itself break it. Can only attack one piece. Oh, it's a freaking queen. Diagonal.
Witness my great undertaking.
There we go. I understood that. That was very interesting indeed.
Fulfill our pact.
Feel this ancient power.
Just wasting my ult, man.
Feel this ancient power.
Oh yeah, diagonal attacks because it's a queen. Yeah, it moves like a chess piece, yes.
should present a united front.
Queen, no. Okay, that wasn't a queen. What was that then? Where'd my bush go?
Come into being. Burst forth.
Where's my bush?
Witness my great undertaking.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Light it up. Wrath from this.
There we go. Done. That was amazing. They completed it.
Ugh, it had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me.
Huh? This one doesn't seem like Alice.
Done. But this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial.
Okay, who is this? It's another.
You will see things as they appear. But change your perspective and you will see them as they are.
Whoa! Holy shit! Man, he is supposed to be talking in here. Come on. Holy shit, all these animations! Okay, this is what I need a Hydra, huh? Dang, bro.
The trial awaits.
Not bad. I shouldn't have used my push, so.
Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained legs.
Getting rather dreary.
So, in the
Barbalot.
spirit of Rhindon,
Okay, so she is the other guy.
a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me, Barbalot.
Oh, I need to freeze.
Oh, Albedo, you're always so charming and delightful. Unlike my own student, she can
I
be
killed
so
my
full of
miHoYo.
herself.
Okay, so I do need.
Ancient power.
I do need frozen here, okay?
Rise with us, witness my great undertaking.
The stage is yours, my queen.
I shall take the spotlight once
No
more.
way, will I reviving Isidar? I will beat him quick enough.
Oh, this is all getting
Great
rather
undertaking.
dreary.
Allow me, darling.
Let's light it up. Bring it.
Ow!
Go in.
A little toasty.
Light it up. Pyro crack.
There we go, that should be enough. Done. That was a little harder than I expected, but yeah. Pretty good enough.
Yes, very well done.
We did it!
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
The way she talks, man.
Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today.
These are
I'm
grandmas,
thrilled
man.
for both
But
of
the
you.
Alice sounds
And
young.
should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game? Be lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now.
So we do get the
Up and leave? Barbie? You'll
Barbie.
have to Barbie love. She's always on the
Okay.
move. And she never says where she's
So
going either.
that's what they call them,
She enjoys the
nicknames.
mystique.
Barbie.
But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. Barbie was satisfied with your victory. And so am I. Congratulations to you both.
Damn. That was a good one indeed.
You can come
Did you
back
get
now.
Escafir? No, without syntax. I'm welcome to stream, man. How are you?
To turn you back to
I
normal
just spent
for a
40
time.
wishes and I'm not gonna spend any more. Because if I do end up spending even more, even if I get Escafir and even if I lose 50-50, it doesn't matter. I won't be getting Skunk because it won't be enough wishes. So I have to save everything and anything that I have for Skunk. Yes, that's the thing, but whatever be it, I need Skirk first
Nice
than
to have
anyone
you
else.
back safe and sound.
Once you're rested up, we'll have
To
dragon.
deal with the dragon.
Okay. That's a good point. Rethink about it, yeah. Wait, what? You want me to wish for Escafir? That means I won't be getting, That means I won't be getting Skirk. I really want Skirk, that's it. There's no other thing. Like, just like I waited for Zolin, I think we can wait for Escafir to run too, right? What do you think, honey? And by the way, my syntax, how are you? I'm gonna be
Nice
gone.
and Cool. Natland doesn't have places like this.
By the way, in my syntax, I'm gonna go on for another 14 weeks. I mean 14 days, not weeks. Sorry. Days.
Yep, this place is as freezing as ever. Paimon's hands are turning to ice.
Wait, do we have to complete these Dragon's Spine quests to start this ARCHON quest? I think so, though.
Is it warm in there?
I gotta get to work
Still
now.
beating away after all this time.
So we just gonna kill this hard. Holy hell.
Mei Paimon,
You me?
who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And
Huh.
is he a dragon, person, animal, or monster?
Interesting question right there. Kinda lucky you get holidays. Someone should wear glasses. From an alchemical perspective, we are both artificial creations, but biologically speaking, we have no relation whatsoever. So we are kin, we will be categorically
Sounds
incorrect.
like you prefer humans to dragons then.
It's not so much a matter of preference. Rather, as things stand, I would say I belong to the class of human, albeit a unique category thereof. But then again, most forms of life in this world possesses some unique traits. I am perhaps the most unique among humans, and that I'm the only one of my kind. But soon there'll be another just like me. assuming this alchemical project proves successful. I believe Mei Kogane already told you of his intent to replace the urine of Dragonspire. After my conversation with him, he also expressed a strong interest in becoming human. It's a fascinating prospect, not to mention an extremely challenging one, but I understand why he came to that decision. Do you see this as an act of creation, though? Well, understood in the broadest sense that this project deals with both the past and the future and stands to profoundly impact many lives. That primarily is what it makes it worthwhile. Helping Mini Duran become what he wants to be is a secondary consideration, though it's a meaningful one. By contrast, my personal motivations are nothing so grand and meaningful. I'm just pursuing something I believe in. In my view, to cultivate life which the world cannot generate endogenously. I don't know what that word means. Let me see. I've heard of endogenous. Endogenous. Out of the world, I suppose. And internal cause of origin. Internal cause, okay. Something that Earth can make. Earth can't make on its own. Whatever aids life in attaining greater level of perfection improves the world by doing so. It is not a question of whether this art, this is so bright, this is beautiful. So beautiful. I swear, if the next version is voiced, dude, I don't know. But it feels like it's gonna be the same. But dude, this quest is supposed to be nostalgic and stuff, you know. But having no voice isn't helping anything. Well, enough, thank you. It's done. Finished. The beating hard.
Looks like a golden
Zani. I forgot who
energy
Zani was. Yeah. The whole heart would be too big. I didn't need that much. Instead, I'm completely with the core. The rest will soon as vitality completely. This time, Duran's body should finally die for good.
Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake?
The Knights will keep an eye on them. As far as I'm concerned, eliminating Duran's influence on the city and creating new Duran through alchemy are one and same thing. Armed with his heart, I'll be able to complete the alchemical array and deal with all these issues in one go. At least Escafe's story quest is fully voiced. Oh, that's good. I've done the story quest. You haven't done the ARCHON quest yet? Well, these are spoilers for you, man. These are very big spoilers to Genshin's plot. It's about Hex and Joker and all that stuff. Let's call it a day, yeah. Thank you for accompanying me. You should take a look at souvenirs.
Wonder who the well,
Okay. I don't think there is any actual souvenirs, so let's get going with it. By the way, in my syntax, just go check the reply that Rush gave to you on the in my server. I don't care about spoilers. It isn't a true ARCHON quest in my eyes. I feel so too. It doesn't feel like an ARCHON quest. It feels more like an event quest, you know. But it is an ARCHON quest just because it involves Hex and Circle. But, dude, if you haven't played version 2.3 and version 4.8 event quests, you are not gonna understand almost anything. Almost nothing. You're not gonna understand anything here. If you haven't played those quests, it's completely blank for you. You don't know what's going on. It's really very connected. It is also connected to version 1.6 too, but because the communication device that we use is from version 1.6. So, if you haven't played any of those older versions, I don't know how miHoYo is intending people to, you know, play it. by understanding the story. All they did was make those story in a paragraph. It just does not convey the feeling. What do you think of that though? Invalid syntax. New account to do the quest? How? It is an event quest, even exclusive one. It's not there anymore. You can't play it. Or is it added permanently? That's what I'm asking. If it isn't added permanently, you don't know. What different? Dude, even if you start a new account, you can't play those old quests. It's probably us. Oh, probably Albedo. Venti!
Wow! Amazing!
I didn't expect it to be him. You're really gonna pick me? I know, you're the perfect person for the job. Wait, what was your job again? Oh, okay. Unlimited free drinks at the tavern. I'm sure they'll be more than happy to support this year's Windows Star. And if you like, you can have a drink while you give your acceptance speech to the crowd. Okay. Dude, the song is not gonna be voiced. How are you supposed to listen to a song without Bro! It's gonna be weird. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be weird. Happy to my boy. Man, these guys are not voiced. But at least these cutscenes are cool. He looks weird, yo. He looks weird as hell, man. But holy shit, these animations are so good. Albedo aura farming though. Holy shit. Man. That was 18th fully and 20th passage. Emergent soul enter the mole children. Who is he gonna look like? Elevate fishing flesh into sacred bloodborne. Holy shit. Feel stages. When is my grand endo? Holy sh... Damn. How was it? Not bad, right, bro? We didn't even hear you saying hello. Whoa. What? It's not how I expected him to look. What the? He looks... Is he playable?
Albedo, how did everything go?
Yeah, it looks like... That's what I was thinking too a bit.
Really?
Dahlia also looks somewhat like a bit. What the fuck?
So, how do you feel?
Is that Dahlia? Dahlia is a different person. Dahlia is already revealed.
She?
She? Oh. Where can you find this? What about that bunny? What's with the asterisk in between?
So that's what she meant, huh?
No, Dahlia is a he. Right? I'm not sure. She just said something out of nightmare, but for me, it's just part of my family life. Someone forced me to do it. What do you mean?
You've got an unusual family, that's for sure.
Who is Mini Dioden? Weren't you playing in version 4.8, man? Basically, Mini Dioden is someone that one of the Hexen Circle mages created in a story. And we went to that Simulanka story world during that quest with Amber? No, not Amber. With Kirara, Navia, and a lot of other people. But Mini Dioden now came out of that world, and now Mini Dioden is gonna change, is gonna take up Dioden's heart, the actual dragon of Dragonspine. Yeah, okay. The actual dragon of Dragonspine is, and Albedo killed that dragon, and Mini Dioden became the human form and is gonna, you know, take place of Dioden in Dragonspine. Mini Dioden, the little dragon, is now in human form. And for that, we did the Hexen Circle trials and got the materials from Marijavari and the embryo that Rain Daughter, Albedo's mother, left. Is Dioden gonna be playable? I have no idea. Looks like it though. Tend to flower the buds. Now I'm a gardener too. As long as you feel like you gained something from the experience. Honestly, never show her face, but if the Hexen Circle knows what I've done, let me show her. She knows, and okay. Since devouring the Naberius, it would seem she finally had found a modicum of peace. I don't know what. Yeah, I did not really log good enough, but yeah.
Devouring Naberius?
What's Naberius? That's what I was thinking. Ruler of life.
What?
She just ate the ruler of life? The fuck? What? Okay, how do you eat a ruler of life?
Of course. That's what friends are for. Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters?
Damn, it was a good quest, not gonna lie.
Wow, this Windbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a dip. Oh, Pana almost forgot. If the Windblooms...
Wanna take a guess?
Nessie, you're back.
Welcome back. Yep. Cecilia. Okay, what was going on? Oh. It's quite fitting. The true feelings of the prodigal son. Prodigal son means coming back, no? The sentiments are sweet as one. Scarad's wife. Where is he? That guy did not make an appearance. Scaramouche just allowed Mini Dioden to go. No, we are not getting that, it seems. You're not a big fan? Why? And are you not asleep by now? Isn't it like 12 a.m. for you, dude? Shouldn't you be sleeping? Fatia? The Hexen Circle wants you to have this. It contains something entirely one of a kind. A secret of sorts. When the time is right, it'll reveal itself to you. So no need to open it again. Open it right away.
Wow, a gift
You were about to. Oh,
The
damn.
mages sure love
Okay.
their secrets, huh?
Did you have your dinner? I think Sienna would be in this quest at least a time. He did have a part in it, but only a mention. He did not have any voice lines. He did not. We did not see him. Huh.
You've helped a lot, Venti.
How about we treat you
to a drink?
drink? Yeah. No, going back on your word, yeah. I think yeah, Twinny is threatening Alpha because he said he is not part of a fan of a Villain Doom. I'm not really sure about that. And no love remains for the songs to tell. The world becomes naught but an empty shell. And no love remains for the songs to tell. The world becomes nothing but an empty shell. Yeah. Cruel is said fate. Cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free. Through shadows so cold, he sought wisdom untold, chasing a fragrance the wind only knows. Thus wistfulness waned and faded into the night, as he stepped from the darkness and into the light. Dude, it should have been voiced. A song doesn't make sense if it isn't voiced. Man, it sucks, honestly. Now this is a dumb idea to make a song and not voice it. Indeed. Holy shit. Damn. When I see food, food say hi, my tummy wink, my hand grab, my foot ate, my mouth ate. Okay, that's a good way to say it, not gonna lie. Hey, nice. I'm gonna end it in one set today. That actually is a good way to see it. But did you eat dinner though?
Add astro.
Done now. I'll be seeing you guys 15 days later. You, Fatia, did you eat dinner? That's what I'm asking.
Thank you for
Anyways, this is it. I'll be seeing you guys in around 14 days. Or 15, I mean, half a month. So, I don't want to say before everything. What do you mean? I don't get you. Oh, so Siege Win. Siege Win it is then. Let's go. So, thank you for joining, and we completed our Conquest version 5.6. It was an interesting one indeed. It doesn't feel like an Archon quest. I mean, it is an Archon quest. That's because Section Circle is involved. But everything else, it does not feel complete if you know, for all the players, you know. But that's the last words. See you in. Yes. And thank you, Fatia. Take care. You should too. And bye bye, guys. Love you guys. Ta-ta. Bye bye. See you in.